Halo, selamat pagi teman-teman. Mulcode Gaming balik lagi main Batman Telltale. Selamat pagi ya teman-teman ya, yang baru bangun, yang udah bangun dari tadi bantuin mamanya dulu, bantuin papanya dulu, udah makan, udah sarapan, udah berberes tempat tidur, udah menabung. Selamat pagi teman-teman. Eh, absen dulu, ada Red Riot, lalu ada Mulcode Gaming, saya sendiri. Jadi kita balik lagi teman-teman. Kita segera tamatkan. Ini masih ada 3 episode lagi karena 3 episode lagi ya. Sama episode ini 3 episode lagi karena ceritanya seru. Dan gue pagi ini bingung mau main apa, mumpung ada waktu. Tadi pengen main Dead Space tapi kayaknya belum pada bangun, jadi main Batman aja ya. Seru ya Batman ya, ini seru banget. Langsung aja guys, langsung ya kita lanjut ya. Oh nih gue buat sama ini, gue bakal buat polling di ini ya. Gue bakal buat polling di Chat nih. Nih gue buat polling nih ya. Main Batman enaknya pagi atau malam gitu ya. Silakan di pagi, malam. Ini polling buat besok kali guys, itu guys. Silakan di polling aja ya kalau kalian setuju ya. Langsung aja guys, kita gas guys. Kita lanjut episode 3, New World Order. With Gotham on the brink and Bruce under fire, a new generation of supervillains rise to prominence and threaten to overturn the traditional institution of power. Ini jadi pemberontakan dari para penjahat guys. Pemberontakan dari para penjahat ya. Ini guys, episode sebelumnya kita sambil bercerita-cerita dikit.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Ini salah satu
Regina
pengusaha.
here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the
Buset, ditembak palanya. Pagi aja bang, malam PUBG atau Dead Space. Oke, udah terakhir.
Then it just felt light.
Jadi game horror malam
Like I
apa
could
gimana nih?
do
Nah ini nih.
whatever I
Jadi
wanted.
musim
No
lalu.
guilt, no
Jadi polisi ini kayak
consequence.
diracun untuk membunuh tadi si mafia tadi.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land.
Dan ini
Your
Penguin
father
guys.
felt Kone and I. We had ways of getting
Penguin
anything
membalaskan
we
dendam
wanted.
karena rumahnya
How do you
diambil
think
oleh
your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
Wayne Enterprise dan
But what would Harvey think? The two of us
pemerintahan. Ini Catwoman
working
guys.
together.
Kita bekerja sama Catwoman
Are we
kemarin.
alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Aduh, ini
Let's
lagi
get out of here.
episode ditolaknya. Ada Gotaro, halo Gotaro.
Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of
Wah,
Gotham
episode
will start
2-nya
to
nggak
see
tahu
you
nih.
like I do.
Ini pas banget nih. Ini rangkuman
hero.
episode 2 nih.
So sorry, ladies and gents.
Nah, ini dia.
As you
Penguin
might
datang
guess,
guys pas
there's been a change
pas
to
lagi ada
tonight's program.
perdebatan antara calon mayor Gotham. Dia
We
merusuh
need
di
a
situ.
new moderator. You there? Yeah. You. Thank you for
Moderatornya
volunteering.
adalah si wartawan itu guys, si Vicky si wartawan. Ini adalah penjahat yang belum kita ketahui siapa.
We are the children of Arkham.
Dia pemimpin Children of Arkham. Udah ketemu Catwoman belum? Udah kan, episode 1 juga udah ketemu guys. Nah itu Harvey Dent palanya dituncepin sama lampu guys, sama lampu tembak. Kesian deh dia. Joker mana bang? Belum ada Jokernya. Sabar teman-teman. Joker belum hadir. Ini geser sini kali ya. Chat. Ini biar chatnya kebaca semua guys. Sabar ya. Kayaknya nanti bakal ketemu sama Joker deh.
You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
One
Oh,
by
jadi menang.
default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Harvey Dent menang guys.
Hey,
Menang pemilihan
Harvey's going to be
mayor.
okay.
Tapi
You don't know
mukanya
I
somplak.
keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you. I just don't get it.
I need you as an ally.
So it all boils down to strategy then.
Hah? Bener gak tuh pilihan
Do
gue?
this.
What are you talking about?
Yalah, kita harus jual
I
mahal
wanna
guys.
see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry. Just go in without me.
It's okay. I get it.
You
Kita jangan memaksa cewek.
do?
I don't blame you for not wanting to be here.
Thanks. Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
Gotham is still
Kita masuk
reeling
sendirian.
after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election,
Jadi
Mayor Dent was
jadi
sworn in
menang
from
guys.
his hospital bed.
Harvey Dent
Word
menang
is he's
sebagai
still recovering from major
Hey,
injuries
Bruce.
sustained at the event.
Harvey, I am so sorry this happened.
Hey, come on. It's not your fault.
Well, I'm sorry anyway.
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief.
kesian ya
It's
guys.
not
Pokoknya
that bad.
somplak setengah anjir.
I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
Hey, I'm sure it'll heal up nicely. You'll have some scarring, but it won't be that bad.
Optimism, right? Scars are cool. Rugged. Manly.
Exactly.
Oh, what have you got there?
Kita kasih bunga-bunga yang kecil guys. Bunganya
I
kecil.
brought you
guys.
some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else.
Ini ada pilihan lagi nih kayaknya nih.
Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her.
Ini kali ya.
Way I
You'll
look
hear
now.
from her ya. Setuju ya.
Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look
Gila
at me,
debatnya parah
preaching
banget
what
ya.
a great guy you are while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it.
Ini kali ya. This is
Regurgitating
all
the
my
same old
fault ya.
sound bites.
Harvey, what you did for me at the debate, I'm sorry that I put you in that situation.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything.
Waduh, kita udah
He
mengingatkan
would
ya.
have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. Hey,
Kita matiin aja
thanks.
TV-nya.
What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen.
Patai
This isn't
Putu,
over.
lama tidak
I need to stay
tidak
ahead of
berjumpa
them.
bang. Iya.
They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Gotham is in real danger.
Ini kali guys
The
ya.
more reason for me to stand up tonight and give the people hope.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My
Wah, dia udah
assistant
mau
is on her
bangkit,
way to
guys.
pick me up.
Dia udah mau bangkit.
At the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I?
Wah gila semangatnya hebat
Stay in
banget
the
ya.
chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
Do what you need to do, Harvey. I know how important this election is to you.
Thanks. I'm glad to know that someone around here understands that.
Ya guys,
I
nggak apa
would
guys,
do the
kita
same
suruh
in my
dia.
position,
Masih map
which is why I
Gotham
won't
ya, ini
even
belum
try to
ganti
tell
map
you to
baru guys.
not look into those tapes.
Belum ganti map baru nih, aduh.
Know how much you loved your father, Bruce. You know, that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Oswald and I were best friends when we were kids.
Kita adalah
knew his
berteman
mother. Talk to
apa
her.
namanya dengan Penguin ya Pak. Penguin itu kan
Look,
ini.
I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you.
Penguin itu adalah sahabat terbaik kita
I
pas
was
masih
so
kecil.
focused
Guys.
on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was
Oh
the
dia,
only
dia
option.
juga sedih guys ternyata.
I'm sorry.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll
Kita
make it
berterima
up to
kasih.
you.
Oh ternyata hubungan kita masih baik guys sama dia guys. Gamenya keren bang kata
What is
Papu.
that?
Batman symbol.
Wah
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
kita dipanggil guys.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
Kita dipanggil sama
already?
ini. Sama siapa
What
namanya?
else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour. You can stay if you want.
I have a call to make. I'm sorry, Harvey. It can't wait.
You know, I think rich people are always on the phone.
It's a curse.
Well, go on then.
Wah, padahal gue sebenarnya masih mau
I want
menemani
you to
dia, tapi
keep them waiting.
ada panggilan jadi Batman, gimana ya?
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
Ada panggilan jadi Bat. Buset, Harvey emang nasibnya jadi Two-Face ya. Iya. Gue nggak tahu guys apa yang terjadi kalau kita kemarin nolongin Harvey dan inilah dia marah ya sebenarnya. Kayaknya ini deh Harvey dan nih. Harvey dan ini bener bermuka dua kali guys ya.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Dia bermuka dua nih.
Is it the children of Arkham?
Literally.
Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help.
Welcome yang
would be
udah
nice.
mampir, jangan lupa
Hang
like
in
and
there,
subscribe-nya.
alright?
Halo, terima kasih Al Papu.
They knew we'd be there, Jim.
Ini
We don't have
moderator
enough
kita
officers
guys,
to deal with
moderator
this.
panutanku.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can.
Tiba-tiba udah muncul klasik
I have to go.
Batman ya. Tiba-tiba udah muncul di belakang orang.
That
Keren bang
light
gamenya kata yang
has a
RPG.
bat on it, Jim.
Halo,
You get me a number
RPG
to
ini
call,
seru.
rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Well, it worked. I'm here.
I
Oh ini
appreciate it.
pertama
Things are a
kali
mess.
digunakan begitu guys.
I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is we're desperate.
Karena
Calling a
Batman nggak
truce,
ngasih nomor HP.
Just for tonight.
Bring
Batman
me
nggak
a
ngasih nomor HP, panggilnya
Right.
begitu.
Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
Oh ini Rene
one
Montoya
tried to
polisi
shoot me.
apa
I
polisi
know.
kemarin kan?
Hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up.
Dia
I told her
ngapain
to
jalan
wait,
ke
but
sana
This
tuh?
is personal. Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
Udahlah, oke lah kita bantuin lah walaupun dia udah nembak
We'll
kita
take
guys.
down the children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the
Ini
hell they all
Batman
come from?
pelit nggak mau ngasih nomor HP.
I never
Padahal
heard
zaman
of them.
sekarang ada WA kan.
And that debate. Oh, they're tearing up the entire city.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot?
Panggil
Bring him in for
Cobblepot.
questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now.
Kasian banget
We gotta
kerjaannya
keep both
Gordon ya.
Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
Kasian banget kerjaannya banyak aja.
You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need
Kata
eyes
V.
on the city.
Kata
Lucius
Via,
has made some upgrades.
Batman-nya udah
I'll let
kaya
him
bang.
explain.
Dia dari
What are you
awal juga
talking
udah
to?
kaya guys.
You got a whole team or something?
Ini lah mau tahu aja.
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Sih, mau tahu aja nih
Batman,
urusan
so
Batman ya.
The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the skyline, I
Oh
thought
ini
you'd
Lucius,
need an audio feed
Lucius
as well.
apa?
The
Lucius
microphones
Malfoy
are
guys.
incredibly sensitive. They
Lucius
can pick up
Malfoy.
sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
Nice work.
Thanks.
Okay.
I'll talk to you soon.
Lucius Malfoy guys bantuin kita untuk ini.
Any idea where they might
Apa
be?
namanya alat-alat Batman.
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island.
Kita ngejar Montoya dulu ya bentar ya.
Handoff is happening.
Chatnya apa nih? Kayak di Bekasi bang kota. Di Bekasi mah begini guys banyak. Emang Bekasi banyak kejahatan dan kriminal guys. Oh ini mobilnya nih. Rene Montoya atau Harvey Dent ya? Oh, kita bantuin Harvey Dent aja lah, bodo amat lah.
No, please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told
Nanti
you
malam
it's
live
fine.
lagi nggak? Iya live
That
bang.
car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is
Wah,
this
kita-
guy trying to drive us off the road?
Kita bantuin ini dulu ya.
Damn it!
Anjir, kasihan coy. Kita dengerin dulu ini kali ya. Kita dengerin dulu Rene Montoya.
Stuff to transfer. And
Not a big window to unload all of that.
Rene Montoya kemarin
They said
jahat
they
sama
wanted it
kita
done
guys.
tonight, so
Dia
it's gotta be
nembak-nembakin
done.
Batman.
You want to argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Gimana ya?
move. This is the police.
Songong banget kan. Ya Allah, gimana guys? Kalau jadi kalian kalau jadi gue milih yang mana guys? Ntar lo guys. Kalian kalau jadi gue pilih yang mana guys? Kalian pilih ini apa namanya, Rene Montoya atau Harvey Dent guys? Semangat Gordon, jangan lupa jaga kesehatan. Iya Gordon, sekarang lagi banyak virus COVID. Hati-hati ya, pakai masker. Dia nggak pernah pakai masker. Lucius Fox, oh salah, emang yang benar Lucius Fox guys, bukan Lucius Malfoy. Batman disuruh ke Depok juga minta resign. Emang Depok banyak kriminalnya guys. Merepet ke Draco Malfoy katanya. Yang mana guys menurut kalian guys? Selamatin Tony Montana aja. Gak ada, Tony Montana gak butuh diselamatkan guys. Ini aja ya, cap TV gue bangun cuk, udah lah jatuh ke rebuk. Ini aja ya, Harvey Dent ya.
I'm headed over to Dent. Your guys are gonna have to handle Montoya.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Hilang. Ketakar ente Batman.
Unit 6 requesting backup.
Kita selamatin ini aja, kita selamatin siapa namanya? Tadi Batman.
We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects.
Susah juga ya, guys, ngobrol sambil main game susah ya. Kita nyelamatin si ini aja, Harvey Dent maksud gua. Aduh, ada hampir gue bilang Tony Montana tuh gara-gara si Papo bilangnya Tony Montana. Nih guys, aksi guys. Bocil-bocil yang minta gelut dan aksi ini dipenuhi nih sama game ini.
Be ready for him. Listen, I don't want any trouble. You're too late, Dent.
Kasihan tadi Harvey Dent udah kita kacangin, sekarang kita tolongin guys. GG gak? GG bang. Nih aksi, bocil aksi.
Get behind me, Deborah.
Tepat sasaran. Ini anak buah penguin ya kalau gue salah gitu. This end now.
I'm not gonna let you people ruin Gotham. This ends now.
So soon?
Tell me where your leader is.
Di mana
What are
ini
you planning?
pemimpin kalian? Apa yang kalian rencanakan? Wah, jangan di hurt ya, threaten aja.
Don't make me hurt you. Start talking, and I'll hand you over to the police in one piece.
Go ahead. There's nothing the cops can do that we won't know about, including every time Gordon uses you as his errand boy.
Everyone all right?
Get the hell away from us.
Sombong
I'm the
banget,
mayor
udah
now, and things are
ditolong.
gonna change around here. Starting with people like you. This city is a battleground. Gotham does not need you taking matters into your own hands.
Ini aja
You
kali
make
ya.
these freaks think it's okay.
I know you'll be a good mayor for Gotham.
Gila.
Well, no thanks
Batman.
to you. You left me for dead once before. You showed me where you stood back at the debate.
Hey, come on, let's go. I'll call us a cab.
This is my city now, not yours.
Sombong banget ya.
Heads up. They got 3 black and whites headed for the handoff. Gordon's with them.
Tinggalin gitu aja. Klasik Batman jelangkung. Oh gitu guys. Selamatin Superman. Gak ada Superman guys di sini guys. Superman gak perlu diselamatkan. Superman udah kuat.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Superman katanya
But they knew I
kekuatannya
was
sama
coming.
sama Popeye kalau
They
makan
seem to be
bayam
getting
guys.
info
Emang
on
bener.
the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on the construction site.
Bringing it up now.
Stay down. We're coming to you.
Waduh, kasihan banget, dia butuh bantuan.
Everybody take cover.
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Dia butuh bantuan ya. Kita kejar. Kata Igor P, say hello my little friend Tony Montana itu dong. Batman bisa ditilang sambil nyetir mobil mainan HP. Bang, tadi dia mainan HP, guys. Kan HP-nya ditaruh di ini, di dashboard. Mati kah? Ada yang mati kah? Ada yang mati kah? Ya, Batman-nya baper, guys. Mantap Gordon Ramsay katanya.
I did this.
Shouting about it isn't gonna do him any good.
Sure could have used your help 10 minutes ago.
Duh.
Nice work. Just stroll in to survey the damage. That's what we
Ini kali ya.
I'm sorry. I can't be everywhere at once.
Sure.
Tell me what happened.
They got away. Took one of our guys with them.
Go ahead. Say it. This is my fault.
Ya emang salah jadi.
Followed them. I got ambushed. And now one of
Konyol
our
banget orang ini
stuck
anjir.
with those monsters.
You were trying to track down their drug shipment. Sure, things got messy, but that's
kita
not
menjadi
your
bijak
fault.
ya. Batman
Your
bijak.
intentions were good.
I got the force involved. Cost
Batman
other people
bijak.
their lives. I'm not gonna let that happen again.
Batman bijak, guys.
Stop. You didn't.
I'll make this right. I promise.
Gimana dia resign, guys.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised.
Command! Do you copy?
Nih guys, ternyata radio polisi sudah disusupi oleh ini. Sudah disusupi oleh penjahat. Harusnya disalahin. Batman realistis bro, nggak so asik, nggak sosok baik bro. Ini guys, ini sekarang Batman bijak sekarang. Ini beda dengan Batman yang ada di TV guys. Ini Batman bijak yang mengayomi masyarakat. Ini mama kok ngeselin ya guys. Kita harus sabar guys. Kita harus sabar, tenang. Batman bisa mengendalikan emosi guys.
Bruce? The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out.
Ini ada Batman disuruh jadi jahat lah, Batman disuruh jadi realistis lah. Ini Batman-nya Batman baik
up on my
guys.
screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away.
Nah, telepon dulu
If the
Lucius
public
Malfoy
finds
guys.
out the police aren't able to communicate.
We'll make it right.
We'll fix this, Alfred. We'll make it right.
Tuh, Batman optimis
Just have
guys.
to stay focused.
Batman optimis katanya.
I admire your determination, sir. Just be careful, Bruce. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this
Oh,
data
Lucius
Alfred
Fox namanya guys.
Message.
Tadi katanya Lucius
I have to know
Malfoy.
what the children of Arkham are doing. How
Salah
fast
dong
can
berarti
you
kalau
decrypt?
gitu selama ini guys.
It's a tough one.
Tadi
I should
kata
have
kalian
a crack
Lucius
soon if you can
Malfoy.
meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Mau nyalon si Batman. Iya guys, kata Batman mau ini. Mau jadi apa namanya Mayor of Gotham, tapi 3 periode guys. Mobil Batman ilegal bang, kok nggak ada nomor platnya? Ada guys, cuman itu diwarnain hitam platnya semua, plat Dove gitu. Biar nggak kelihatan.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab.
Nah, ini
Some
nih.
aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Kita mau tahu hasil apa
Bruce.
namanya? Hasil pemeriksaan
Sure.
Lucius
I
Fox
didn't think
guys.
you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times.
Ini bukan istrinya yang
Must
tadi
seem
nih.
silly after everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
To what do I owe the pleasure, Regina?
I'm sorry, I just needed to clear my head, sort things out.
Kenapa dia ada
In
di
my
ruang,
office.
di ruang
I know
kantor
it's
kita?
irregular, but it's nice to have a reminder of the Waynes every once in a while, in all their glory. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
Wah,
You weren't invited, Bruce.
Ini
You are the
jangan-jangan-
topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide
Wah, jadi kita
what
mau
your
dipecat dari
future
perusahaan
of
kita
this
sendiri ya?
company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not.
Wah, kurang ajar nih aja.
You have to
Mau ada
understand,
makar nih aja.
Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal,
Kita mau dipecat
What
dari
my father... I'm not him, Regina.
Tuh,
I
kita
would never
tenang. Tadi
compromise
berhasil
the lives
menahan
of innocents
amarah.
for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what
Batman
we want
pemaksa
to hear.
kehendak.
The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Batman gak suka memaksa, guys.
You need to get down here.
Batman kalau misalkan
I
ada
worked with your parents
streamer
for years, and
yang
neither
main
of
game
them
yang
gave
dia
any
tidak suka, dia
indication
tidak
of
pernah
foul
memaksakan
play.
kehendak, guys.
How
Batman.
could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
Then go tell that to the board.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Bruce? I'm not your enemy. You should remember that. Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne. I'll come find you after.
Bongong banget deh, guys. Kita mau dipecat
I'll
dari
be right
perusahaan
down,
kita.
Lucius.
Lucius Malfoy, bapaknya Draco Malfoy, bang. Ente beda referensi. Tadi kalian yang bilang, guys. Aduh, salah dong. Malu nih gua nih sama adik-adik nih. Konspirasi kata gua taruh. Dipecat. Ih, kita mau dipecat, guys. Aduh. Sadar perusahaan sendiri dipecat, guys. Bayangkan, guys, kalau itu perusahaan keluarga kalian terus kalian dipecat dari perusahaan. Kita bisa kerja. Nanti kita dapat duit dari mana nih? Aduh. Keren banget ya. Keren banget liftnya. Liftnya udah nggak mencet-mencet lagi, udah kayak ini, udah kayak era COVID ya. Ini guys, Lucius Fox, guys. Lucius Fox namanya.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There have been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too.
Iya, benar juga ya.
I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
Tuh kan benar.
It doesn't matter what the board does.
Kalau kita dipecat gimana, guys? Kita nggak punya barang-barang Batman lagi nih.
Try saying that when you can't access this wing anymore.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant.
Gila,
If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Anjir.
You're not gonna like it.
Bad news aja dulu, bad news dulu ya, bad news dulu ya. Jangan-jangan
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city.
Dia menggunakan channel Batman, guys.
This is how.
Dia
I
menggunakan
piggybacked
channel
Batman's
Batman ya.
surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
Hampir
I'll
aja
have
ketahuan,
Alfred
guys.
warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Anjir, kok gua
Smart move.
ini ya.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains.
Ini kayaknya ada
How did the
ini,
children
guys.
of Arkham find out
Ada
about the
penjahat
backdoor in
dalam
the
Wayne
first
Enterprise
place?
nih.
They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for.
We have a mole. There's no way they could have gained access without someone on the inside.
Only a handful of people at the highest level could possibly find out about
Anjir,
the backdoor.
ada ini, guys.
I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their
Siapa
access
ya
entirely.
ininya ya?
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Ini ada apa namanya? Ada orang-orang yang menjadi apa namanya? Apa sih namanya? Mall tuh apa sih, guys? Mall apa ya? Bahasa Indonesianya apa ya? Ada mata-mata guys. Ada mata-mata.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox
Cari
technology.
lowongan di Garena, bah. Garena. Emang Bruce Wayne suruh main apa
Tiffany's
gimana,
really
guys?
taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
Batman jadi job seeker. Iya, nanti kalian bisa ketemu Bruce Wayne kalau lagi ada ini job
They
fair.
give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Oh, ini keluarganya katanya mau dilindungi oleh Batman. Kita lihat-lihat dulu ya, lihat dulu barang-barangnya apa.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Ini apa nih? Coal. Oh, coal tuh helm. Tuh guys, bahasa, Mbak.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Keren banget ya, Lucius bisa membuat barang-barang kayak gini.
This?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own.
Keren banget, siapa yang bisa membuat barang-barang begini kalau di dunia nyata, guys? Kalau di dunia nyata ada yang bisa membuat barang-barang seperti ini gak, guys? Apa ini kementerian apa namanya kominfo-nya bisa buat begini ya, guys? Udah lah, langsung aja lah.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry, I'll let you know when I find something.
Tuh, lama kerjanya nih. Lucius kerjanya lama.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us.
Gila, kita di ini ya, kita
Not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Brogan
gitu guys,
regarding
ternyata, guys.
increased security measures citywide.
Dia tidak berpihak sama kita ya. Pesawat Goblin lah itu. Itu apa
A new
namanya?
sticky bomb I developed.
Green Goblin.
The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then
Tikus
detonate it
tanah
remotely with your
katanya.
gauntlet.
Mall bukan tikus. Ya nggak salah sih tikus.
Nice.
Mall
Be
itu tikus
careful.
tanah guys.
Those
Bener.
things pack a serious
Bisa juga
punch.
tai lalat guys. Lucius pasti pernah main Minecraft karena bisa bikin armor pakai crafting bench. Keren juga ya kalau gitu ya. Keren juga Lucius. Anak Minecraft ternyata
Looks
dia.
like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do, here.
Dikasih
Get
flash
that
disk guys.
back to the Bat computer.
Hari gini
It'll
masih pakai
install
flash
the added
disk.
security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Hari gini masih
Thanks,
pakai flash
Lucius.
disk guys.
I've always got your back, Batman.
Flash disknya mereknya SanDisk kalau.
Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Oke guys, kita harus mencari siapa teman dan lawan kita guys sebenarnya. Gua nggak tahu siapa teman dan lawan kita. Gue yakin ada penyusup guys di sini guys. Ada mata-mata dan penyusup di Wayne Enterprise nih. Terbukti dari orang yang mau makar nih. Dia mau menggulingkan rezim guys. Wah, Chadwick Boseman kagak mirip aja.
Mr. Wayne.
Flash disk Toshiba, Vegan kata.
Open up.
SanDisk guys, itu tadi guys, atau Kingston.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your
Tuh,
position.
kurang
as
ajar
CEO.
orang-orang ini guys.
Effective
Lapar bang, makan dulu.
immediately.
Iya.
At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
Semuanya bilang teman kita katanya.
I
Gue jadi
asked
bingung
to
teman
slow
kita
all
yang
this
sebenarnya
down,
yang
but-
mana, guys?
The press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce.
Kita
I tried
ditendang
to
dari
fight for
perusahaan
you.
sendiri.
The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
I will do whatever's best for the company. You know that.
I know you well enough by now, Bruce.
Siapa ya?
Don't do anything you'll regret.
Bingung guys, gue guys.
Our
Semuanya
stock
tuh
is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just
Siapa
until
guys
this
CEO
mess
yang
gets
benarnya
cleared.
guys? Yang ganti
And
kita
who
siapa
would
ya?
that be?
Oswald Cobblepot.
Kurang ajar.
Good to see you again.
Kurang ajar guys.
What a chilly greeting.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole
Kurang
from
ajar
the
guys.
Cobblepot family.
Oh, the board
Ini
thought
namanya
having me
kudeta
step in
terhadap
would be a
rezim
good
guys.
PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises
Kurang
is
ajar
committed
cewek
to
ini
righting
juga
the
nih, guys.
wrongs of the past.
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now.
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
Kurang
The
ajar ini
board has
namanya.
complete confidence in
Curiga
Mr.
sama emak-emak nih kalau mama
As
ikut
his
politik pasti
resume
ada
goes
sesuatu
into
yang aneh
great
kayak di
detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful.
Bener guys, setuju guys.
Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead.
Tapi nggak percaya gue sama
Don't
sama
make this
ibu-ibu ini.
harder than it has to be.
I refuse to hand my company over to a criminal.
Don't do this, Bruce.
Oh, don't worry now. I'm going to take good care of this place.
I'm afraid we need you
Gila,
to
guys.
leave the building immediately.
Waduh, ada
We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
peralatan Batman kita gimana nih kalau begini nih?
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present?
Gamenya lebih
Surely
banyak
we could
politiknya
let him
daripada
take this
actionnya guys. Gak apa-apa ini biar kalian belajar mengenai politik guys. Oh, nyol aja orang ini.
Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble.
Bangsat.
Bruce! I need security in here right now.
Oh, what was that
This is a
for?
disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind.
Bruce, stop this! Oh, for heaven's sake, calm down.
Sabar guys, tenang, sabar guys. Kampret anjing.
Get him out of my office.
Siapa yang tidak marah guys kalau begitu guys?
I'll go fetch the medic.
Kalian marah nggak kalau
very
begitu
kind
guys?
of you, Regina.
Tenang bang,
Thank
dengan
you.
kemampuan berpikir baru kita bisa menghasilkan tirani. Iya bener nih. Bruce Wayne bangkrut. Beneran bisa kerja di Garena nih kalau begini. Aduh.
Bruce, they're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This
Bangke.
isn't over yet, Lucius.
Orang jahat terakhir
I
dari
took
orang
care of it.
itu Joker dong guys.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce.
Diusir guys.
Ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
Iya anjir. Siapa ya?
For you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them.
Ayo kita galang dana kita
If I
bisa.
stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs.
Kasian guys Batman guys. Aduh.
Aye.
Batman gak punya duit
Keep an eye
lagi.
on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But
you're the only ally I have in this building. It's
Betul,
important.
betul.
I need you to be my eyes and ears.
all right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
Keep that drive safe.
Ya oke, kita jaga flash disknya guys. Jangan sampai dicolok sembarangan di warnet, nanti bisa kena virus guys. Semadaf nggak bisa soalnya membersihkan virusnya.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press
Bantu
event
Bruce
tomorrow morning.
buka usaha pecel lele. Kasian banget tuh, pusing kan Bruce Wayne guys. Harus dipecat kena gara-gara COVID kali ya.
Can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easy.
Udah pasrah aja Bang, masih ada lowongan CPNS jatuh.
It's just one thing after another.
Apa ya? Gimana ya?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind easy for a change.
Someday.
Tenang Bang, ini masih early game, kita tunjukkan kota di
Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Tokai juga nih Gordon nih.
Penguin slippery, all right.
Gordon gak guna guys.
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Lihat nonton ini dulu ya, kodek apa nih? Ini baca males dan baca dulu guys. Ini cerita ya. Ini siapa ya pemimpinnya guys? Aduh, bukan Scarecrow guys kayaknya guys. Bos kena PHK karena fake.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to
Wayne. Kok gua agak curiga sama Alfred ya?
If the children of Arkham are in our
system, nggak mungkin guys. Alfred tuh kan baik orangnya.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham, just like Batman. He had access to the GCPD. We know that.
Guys, kalian percaya sama Alfred
ya
guys?
They'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known children of Arkham activity.
Arkham Asylum. Coba Arkham Asylum ya.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
Wah, ada yang main AOV itu mah Batman AOV kan.
The transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know.
Oh, ternyata bener guys. Bapaknya ternyata memang bapak sama ibunya Batman emang jahat. Dia mengambil tanahnya Cobblepot guys.
Gotham Courthouse.
Itu berarti nyata katanya. Aku percaya Bang, dia baik hati dan tidak sombong.
Look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Iya, dia nggak tahu. Orang-orang tuh nggak tahu bahwa sebenarnya Oswald Cobblepot tuh jahat. Dia pintar menutupi jejaknya guys.
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
Marah disuruh pengadaan lagi marah guys. Mahal guys, pengadaan lagi guys.
We're completely ineffective. And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
Aku lebih percaya Sintayong daripada Alfred Lee.
City Hall.
Katanya Simon McManamy lebih bagus.
Hill had been in office for so long it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot.
Huh?
Deceased 2 weeks before
Theodore Cobblepot keluarganya ini kan?
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but...
Understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Siapa itu ya?
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
I have to go warn Harvey.
Enough. I have to go warn Harvey.
Ini jadi motivasi penggusuran Sungai Ciliwung.
Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Oh, oke, ngebut. Hashtag trust the process.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You can go on in.
Oh, dia udah tahu, guys.
Yes, that's right. The back time. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Keren juga nih.
Harvey?
Temen kita udah sukses, guys.
Take a seat. I'll be right out.
Temen kita udah sukses.
Come on, not today. Stop. It has to stop.
You need some help back there?
No, I'm fine.
Well, as good as it's gonna get.
You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham.
Oh, dia mau foto dulu, guys.
And he looks like this.
Kasian banget ya, mukanya hancur aja.
I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce.
You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
I just found out Wayne Tech is compromised. The children of Arkham are using it to track the GCPD.
Ini kali ya.
You could be next.
Ternyata benar ada plat mobil.
Wayne Tech is everywhere. If they can hack into it.
That's why they have to be stopped.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Bruce.
Tuh. Aduh, darahnya ngocor aja.
Children of Arkham jump me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
You have to stop them.
This can't continue. What are you gonna do to stop them?
Not enough. Never enough. Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working. Sure it is. He's turning things around. Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this
Jadi
mess?
sedeng anjing dia.
Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoints at every bridge. Mandatory identification card.
Harvey, snap out of it.
We all need to snap out of it.
Jadi sedeng anjir.
Sorry about that, Bruce. Guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days.
Look, we're both under a lot of stress right now.
Dia jadi
We
sedeng
should
anjir.
be able to lean on each other.
Stronger together, right?
It's the only way.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out.
Slop. Keren juga topengnya ya. Kayak Bang Nabi, guys. Padahal kalau operasi masih bisa diperbaiki. Kayaknya nggak bisa, guys.
Bruce.
Udah hancur tuh.
Don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Kita baik ke Harvey layak gak, guys?
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again.
Udah mulai kambuh tuh face-nya katanya. Apakah ini asal-usul Vision?
See you around, Bruce.
Hah, Vision? Vision mana, guys, nanya, guys? MNC Vision. Bener mau nyalek, udah ada balihonya. Dia bukan udah nyalek, udah menang, guys. Dia udah menang.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Bisa bang, cangkokku aja tapi nggak sempurna
Have you
alaminya. Emang
seen
benar.
today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Yeah, if she's been able to talk to their leader, then by extension, so can we.
You think she'd hand that information over to Bruce Wayne?
Unlikely. I stonewalled her at the GCPD
Iya,
after
benar juga ya.
Falcone was shot. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Batman
Can you
guys.
scramble the line?
Yang harus datang Batman.
Vale,
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
who is this?
Batman.
I didn't realize that Batman was a fan of my work.
Didn't say I was a fan. Just said I wanted
Batman ternyata punya nomor WA guys, bener. Gordon nggak dikasih.
What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Maaf salah universe gitu. El Papa bisa jadi bagus walaupun nggak sama kayak dulu. Kalau bagus Korea aja dijamin top markotot. Emang benar guys. Emang benar begitu. Metode stack batang ada.
Strange place to meet.
Stack
I wasn't
batang
sure
nih.
you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy.
I said I'd be here, didn't I?
Good to know. So, Pat,
Cuman dikasih.
I'll skip
Sudah
the obvious
dikasih.
question. The children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their
Oh,
message?
direkam guys, direkam.
Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
Gimana ya?
You saw what they did at the debate. They're terrorizing Gotham.
Oke, dia
That's all
teroris
there is
guys.
to it.
Yeah, some say they're liberating it.
And you believe that?
Well, it doesn't matter what I believe. I just report the facts. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an
Oh gitu,
investigative
jadi
standpoint,
ceritanya
but
gitu
the
guys.
public will eat it up.
Jadi
Part of the job,
mereka
you know?
mencoba mempotret
That's the
sebagai
only
orang
reason
baik.
you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations.
Ini kali ya.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well.
Nyebelin ya cewek ini ya.
Unless that's all just a rumor.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential.
Kita
Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you. I can't give you specifics.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that's surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar.
Gimana caranya?
But so far, no action from you against him.
Gimana
No
caranya?
investigation.
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not. But in this case, doing nothing sure sends a strong statement. Don't think people haven't noticed. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize.
Wah, dia curiga
You
juga
can't
jangan-jangan.
ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or
Kenapa
not,
harus bawa
his
kopi
family
sih,
has
yang
been
kesel
stealing
banget
from
gua nih.
innocent people for years.
Kita lagi berdebat serius bawa kopi aja.
So,
kopi dipegang
what are you
aja.
gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Gimana ya?
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
Wah, mampus kopi jatuh.
Think what you want about Bruce Wayne, but I need to find the children of Arkham before they hurt
Kopi
anyone
jatuh,
else.
guys.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but here.
Oke. Oh,
This is
dicepuin
where we met
mampus.
for the interview.
Dicepuin,
Please,
guys.
don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Dicepuin anjing sama dia. Kasihan kopi jatuh, guys. Ntar lu baca chatnya, ntar lu. Seru guys. Bang udah pernah nonton Invisible yang superhero minum Omniman? Bagus gak itu? Belum pernah nonton. Skytrain Depot. Skytrain guys. Matiin recordnya bang, nanti bisa diedit dan jadi berita palsu. Iya, nanti dipotong-potong guys. Dipotong-potong yang bagian-bagian ini doang. Tidak seluruh interviewnya gitu. Seperti yang biasa terjadi di guys.
Everything's dark.
Kota Gotham guys, begitu tuh. Masyarakat Gotham tuh suka memotong-motong guys.
They may not have gone far. They should be there.
Not for the moment. Means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Oke, kita investigasi dulu guys.
Careful. We don't want any surprises. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from
Pura-pura lugu, Batman.
Go and have a look
Map
around.
baru bang, ini udah lama guys map yang tadi guys. Itu balik lagi ke map yang pertama kan.
There's a body here.
Anjir, pada
Likely the work
meninggal.
of the children of Arkham.
Ada polisi meninggal guys.
I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Itu bukan kopi tapi boba bang. Boba nggak bisa diseruput guys, gimana caranya nyeruput boba? Kosong gelasnya, nah tuh bener kan tumpah tadi. Kopinya bohongan, masa nggak tumpah? Tadi tumpah guys. Jadi inti pembicaraan
He's
Batman
been
pengen
dead
jalan
for a
bareng sama
while
cewek
from the
itu.
looks of it. The officer that was taken from the construction site, shot in the chest.
How terrible.
There's something else.
Ini ada ininya guys.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
Iya nih.
Feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no
Jangan-jangan
puncture
dia-
mark
si
here.
siapa namanya?
No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in
Tuh
his
gimana
body?
guys? Masuk ke dalam badannya gimana guys? Apakah dari tembakan ini?
He was shot dead center, twice.
Enggak ya?
Executed.
I suppose they no longer had need of a hostage.
Baca dulu mapnya ya.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow.
Look at.
This depot is pretty centrally located.
Timer
A
apa?
detonation device, but it's disabled.
Siapa yang mendisable?
To hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now.
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now.
Keren banget ya, bisa tahu anjing data begitu.
One. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city.
Oh, itu
Thousands of
Jalan
people go
Sudirman
in and
guys
out
kalau di
every
Indonesia
hour.
guys. Ada Jakarta. Sudirman guys. Ini di link kemana ya? Link sini kah? Gak ada hubungannya ya?
I need to know what they're going to do with the drug.
Oh, mau ditaruh ke
Exactly how
sana,
they're
guys.
planning on releasing it.
Mau dirilis di stasiun Sudirman. Bahaya nih. Tuh, ini kan chemicalnya tuh.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Dia mau membuat orang menjadi panik guys. Set. Link kemana ya? Linknya kemana nih? Ke sini kan linknya. Oh, nggak ada lagi. Keren bang, game kayak di time zone. Emang ada guys di time zone yang begini guys. Mana ya? Apakah ada drag weapon? Apakah perbuatan scarecrow? Bisa jadi guys. Kita belum tahu nih. Ini kah? Oh bukan. Di mana ya? Guys, di mana linknya nih? Aduh. Batman-nya pusing nih. Manggarai, Bang. Ramean Sudirman, cuy. Manggarai lebih rame ya karena ada kereta ke Bekasi ya. Bener juga. Bang, ayo Bang, cepat cegat di stasiun Sudirman, bilang ada penjahat. Loh, di mana ya? Ini kan bener kan? Ini guys, break link. Ini link ke sini maksudnya. Nah,
Mercy Street. But how are they planning to release it?
Salah ya, salah ya. Ini linknya ke sini memang bener nih. Gimana cara rilisnya gimana ya? Ada ke sini nggak linknya nggak?
What exactly are they planning to release?
Duh, salah lagi, bukan gitu ternyata. Ini cuma ada 3 masalahnya. Ada lagi nggak link lain ada di mana guys? Gimana ya? Oh, ini kah? Chemistry equipment harus di lock dulu ya.
Someone's been practicing chemistry.
Empty containernya apa nih? Keren banget Batman, matanya merah. Google no jutsu. Oh, dia udah berhasil guys, nggak perlu di Google guys.
Agent. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya
Bener kan?
and Harvey.
Ini bener guys. Jadi ini linknya ke sini guys. Beuh, GG.
Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this?
Bener nggak? Oh, udah berhasil guys. Kayak train car. Nah ini.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Kan dari dia nyari alat buat nyebarin weaponnya. Ini kereta nih bener nih.
For now.
Nah ini nih, nozzle.
Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
Ini buat
The
menyebarkan
train car is
virusnya
their
nih.
delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Oke, udah tahu caranya guys. Ini di link nih. Linknya ke sini guys. Beuh.
This wouldn't work. I need to know where their target is.
Ya, iya, targetnya yang tadi cuy. Targetnya ini. Link.
I need to know what they're going to do with the drug. Exactly how they're planning on releasing it.
Ini kan udah berhasil. Ini benar guys, sini kan. Aduh, nggak bisa lewat Batman-nya. Kereta sama map coba bang. Iya kali ya, coba ya. Ini sama map coba. Break link dulu ya. Ini. Wah, bolak-balik nih. Kereta sama map. Kereta di link ke peta, coba
A
ya.
modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
Udah berhasil ya gitu ya, bener ya. Terusnya chemical barrel sama mana guys? Chemical barrel sama ini kali ya.
What exactly are they planning to release?
Bukan guys. Aduh, stuck gaming nih. Tar lu guys. Ini salah kali ya. Chemistry lab sama ini. Telat ya bang, katanya. Wah telat kamu Pati Alfredo. Ceritanya seru banget.
The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
Oh bener gitu kah? Empty container, empty container kesini kali ya?
They're manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the
Tuh
skin.
bener.
The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people
Oh
at
bener
once.
ternyata.
They're
Matanya
loading the
merah,
modified
kebanyakan main
drug into tanks
FF.
on the train cars,
Matanya merah
dispersing it through the
kesemutan.
sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We are prepared to contain something of that scale.
Gimana caranya guys? Dia mau menyebarkan obat-obatan terlarang ke stasiun Manggarai
They can
guys.
infect the entire city if they had enough.
Dia mau menyebarkan
Thankfully,
obat-obatan
there wasn't
terlarang
enough
ke
of the
stasiun
chemical to
Manggarai.
mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
Bahaya nih. Dari Bekasi nih banyak nih bisa begini. Orang bisa terimbas orang-orang Bekasi nih. Orang Bekasi, orang Bogor. Wah ini dateng guys. Siapa ya? Bisa kita hajar langsung nggak? Bisa langsung kita hajar nggak? Cewek anjir.
Just add it to
Oh,
the list of your mistakes.
bukan.
Must be why you didn't come through on your last
Anjir, Catwoman bisa dipercaya gak guys? Tuh action tuh, siapa yang mau action tadi?
It's all here.
Bocil action menyerang nih.
Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Bocil action udah menyerang nih, aduh.
Their leader is
Gawat.
here with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
Ini kali ya?
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her
Dari yang
lives.
udah-udah si pembohong wong Catwoman, tapi dia cewek
We're
cantik
done
dan
here,
seksi guys, gimana guys?
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
Anjir.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way, I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end.
Anjir, mau
Surrender.
suntik Sinovac guys.
Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical
Mau
dose
suntik
looks
Sinovac nih.
like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I know your plan.
I know what you have planned with the Skyrail. It's not going to happen.
Then killing
Bocil
you
Alfredo.
both will have to be a consolation prize.
Ini lempar kemana? Oh, sini. Keren guys.
Thanks, Bats.
Dia beneran baik gak sih sebenarnya Catwoman, apa dia penjahat? Kalau kita tabrak langsung, habis itu mukanya kita copot, bisa nggak guys? Barbarin aja bisa nggak guys? Dibarbarin guys. Anjing didengkul cuy. Udah kayak UFC anjing. Shift E, mantap. Oh nih bocil action nih, bocil action. Ya aduh gagal anjir. Steve Q. Cepet banget quick time-nya anjir. Oke. Quick time-nya cepet banget guys. Fokus dulu, bertarung dulu ya Batman ya. Baca chatnya ntar dulu. Q E. Shift Q. Tembok kesini, tembok berubah. Oh berhasil.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this
Wah anjir keren
ends.
banget nih. Kayak orang-orangan Star Wars guys ya dia. Wah anjing mental guys. Batman mental aduh. Kayak orang-orang Star Wars.
Face the truth sometime.
Ih, susah banget.
You can't protect Gotham from itself.
Ya anjir.
They lit the
Batman
fire.
bajunya bolong.
We're just here to stoke the fire.
Langsung aja lah barbarin guys. Barbarin. Oke, Q berhasil. Berhasil. Apalagi yang kalian mau? Q, oke, Q berhasil lagi. Aduh, anjing Batman cupu, guys. Batman cupu. Oke, Oke, berhasil. Q berhasil. Shift Q berhasil, guys. Kok dia jago berantem ya? Apakah dia gurunya Ras Agul, guys? Aduh, gawat nih anjing. Dia jago berantem ternyata. Apa ini? Tangkap! Ledakan, teman-teman. Meledak. Meninggal cuy. Anjing, GG kan? GG kan teman-teman? Shift E. Mampus. Bocil aksi. Ini kalian sudah terpuaskan kan nafsu birahi kalian? Hah? Pencet E. Meledak kah? Berhasil guys. Stasiun Manggarai nggak jadi serem. Mampam. Anjir. Ya Allah, Batman kesetrum, guys. Ya Allah, Batman kesetrum. Ditolong oleh guys. Kenapa begini posisinya nih?
Don't pass out on me.
Ayo. Bangun.
Come on, Bats.
Ya, dia pergi aja.
Should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Batman ditolong oleh Catwoman. Dia baik apa jahat guys sebenarnya? Catwoman pihak yang banyak duitnya aja bang. Oh iya guys, dia apakah dia gold digger guys? Wayne udah bangkrut jadi agak sulit dipercaya. Jago Bang Madun semua game, iya kan? Bang Madun pro player, iya bener guys. Dia temennya ini Ipman yang bener. Batman perusak fasum kan? Aduh, iya kasihan juga ya. Pemda Gotham kasihan loh. Pegang-pegang. Waduh.
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Lu pegang-pegang deh. Ini kali ya, biar keren ya.
I'm fine. I just need to get back out.
That might work on your butler, but I'm not buying that crap. Stay there.
Bang, itu shot goalnya salah bang, harusnya udah 135 134. Gimana cek? Gue juga nggak paham nih kenapa cuma segitu guys.
You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot, taking on their leader alone.
Baik juga ternyata guys, Catwoman guys. Wah siap-siap katanya.
And painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
Gini kali ya, kita harus.
It's not that bad. I've been through worse.
Kita harus sok kuat guys di depan cewek guys.
Worse, and you'd be sent home in a body bag.
Iya pegang-pegang. Adik-adik yang di bawah 15 tahun nggak boleh nonton ya.
I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Yeah, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selena.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader.
Yang bener.
I had a plan.
Ini kali ya. I
really
didn't
didn't
know.
need you swooping in and messing it up.
I was there tracking the children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here.
Keren lipstiknya Catwoman pakai arang ya bang.
Off my back.
Gimana caranya?
So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
Ini kali ya.
I'm sorry I messed things up for you back there.
I know. I'm used to it anyway.
Songong ya.
There's no such thing as a fresh start.
Bang, itu celana Batman kau udah
Oh, look who's back.
udah basah celananya.
Hey, little
Mau tanam bibit katanya.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Hey, I promise I don't bite.
Kita harus baik sama kucing, guys.
She does. Cut it out.
Kucingnya diusir, kesian banget. Mana actionnya, Bang? Aduh. Bocil action menyerang lagi nih. Bocil action menyerang.
This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something just beneath the surface.
So what is it you're hiding, Selena?
All kinds of things.
Jadi goda mulu,
Come on,
guys.
Bruce. Even you have your secrets.
Ketumpaan jus rusak.
Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
Are you saying you don't trust me?
I'm saying I probably shouldn't. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack.
Taruh fokus dulu ya, guys. Ini
No
seru banget
fortress I
actionnya.
can't infiltrate. Proving I can.
I'm never really sure if I can trust you.
Salah
Guess I blame
pilih
you
ya.
for that.
Salah pilih, guys. Aduh.
I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people too.
Bisa gagal nih, guys.
For what? Some shiny new toys and a
Bisa
crappy
gagal
apartment
nih.
on the edge of town.
Apa namanya hal yang sudah
High is
saya
nice,
rencanakan.
It wears off.
Ini bisa gagal
When
nih.
you look around
Kita
and
harus
see
fokus, guys, supaya kita dapat secret ending.
nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
Gini kali ya, ini
I'm
kali.
not alone, okay? I'm here for you.
Thanks, Bats.
Adik-adik di bawah 15 tahun nggak boleh nonton gini ya. Guys, ini mana guys, pusing guys gue. Adik-adik di bawah 15
I was hoping for something more than that.
Adik-adik di bawah 15 tahun boleh nonton nggak begini guys? Berhasil guys, dapat secret mission guys. Gimana guys, Batman emang begini guys. Aduh, please stop guys, please stop. Aduh, salah pencet guys. Salah pencet. Salah pencet. Aduh, nggak, adik-adik jangan ini ya. Di bawah 15 tahun nggak boleh nonton ya.
I'll make it up to you.
Salah pencet guys. Aduh, salah pencet.
Do I have to do all the work myself?
Ini di YouTube
Or you
boleh.
can undo this for me.
YouTube boleh begini guys. Guys, ini. We shouldn't allow ini guys ya. Apa namanya? Apa we shouldn't allow this ya? We shouldn't do this ya. Aduh, salah pencet lagi. Salah pencet
It's what
guys.
you do best, isn't it?
Aduh, salah pencet.
Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
Salah pencet.
Is it working?
Salah pencet guys. Astaga. Adik-adik di bawah 15 tahun nggak boleh nonton. Actionnya mantap bang nih, bocil action. Bocil action udah mendapatkan kepuasan nih, bocil action. Adik-adik 15 tahun nggak boleh nonton ya. Kucing juga nggak boleh nonton guys. Kucingnya di luar aja. Nah, kucingnya kucingnya kepengen guys, kepengen makan. Aduh, salah pencet akibatnya fatal guys. Kucingnya tiba-tiba ada di tempat tidur. Akibat salah pencet berakibat fatal guys. Adik-adik nonton. Gini kali ya, good morning kali ya.
Rise and shine.
Emang Batman begini guys?
I'm starving.
Selalu, aduh. Gini kali ya.
Well, I guess that means I'm making breakfast.
Wow. You even know how to work a toaster, rich kid?
I am offended.
Oh, too bad. I think there might be bagels in the fridge.
Salah pencet akibatnya begini nih, aduh. Nggak child friendly nih. Akibat salah pencet bukan keadilan yang tegak. Kalau yang begini tegak bukan keadilan. Sneak out of bed. Gak boleh guys, kita harus ramah sama cewek. Kita harus buatin mereka sarapan guys. Aci, kenapa nih? Ada telepon kah? Ada telepon.
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened. If
Yang
you
mana
were...
ya? Ini ya, don't worry.
I am an adult, Alfred. You don't have to keep tabs on me 24/7.
Well, when your job involves fighting masked villains at 2 in the morning, then yes, I think I do.
Batman jadi pas masuk.
I always fear
Salah
the day
pencet guys,
you
bukan
come
begitu
home, Bruce.
maksudnya.
I know.
Sange. Bukan
Where
begitu
are you
maksudnya guys. Aduh.
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that certainly explains it.
You got something to say, Alfred?
I'm not judging.
Tutorial untuk storyline
Sounded like
Batman.
you were.
Guys, sharp. Gue tadi
While
maksudnya
you're
mau
there,
jadi Batman
this
yang
might be a
sesungguhnya
good
guys, tapi salah
opportunity to
pencet
learn
guys.
more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really
Mouse-nya
don't know
licin,
anything
mouse-nya
about
licin
her.
guys.
See what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
Yeah, that's a smart idea. I'll see what I can find.
At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Bruce Wayne.
I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Bruce Wayne. Tahu lu guys. Batman juga manusia punya rasa bang, iya. Cloudif, ini nih. Ada. Ini apa nih? Batman makan itlah juga ternyata guys.
She can afford to eat anywhere and she still chooses Chinese takeout. That isn't even the good place. Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Patron.
Kepo ya Bruce Wayne ya? Suka.
Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic.
Makanya beli store jangan beli mouse jangan di Garena Store bang. Salah nih aduh.
Her cat eats like a queen while she's eating junk.
Mouse-nya salah licin tadi guys. Mouse-nya salah, mouse-nya ada agak error soalnya nih. Open. Disponsorin itlah bang. Ya inilah bagel.
Looks alright to me. Nothing growing at least.
Kita masak dulu guys ya, masak ya. Kelas memasak dulu, kelas memasak. Kelas memasak dulu guys. Anjir, ketahuan sama ibu kosnya kah? Ketahuan sama ibu kosnya guys. Kabur. Aduh, ada kucing.
Harvey.
Aduh.
Hey.
Bahaya guys.
I brought breakfast. Can you come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Aduh, gimana ini?
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you.
Aduh. Stay here.
If you want me to go, I'll
Aduh,
go.
kucing. Sabar dulu,
But
cing.
I have to get this out.
Astaga.
What the?
Seriously.
What are you doing?
Kucing, gara-gara kucing guys.
Harvey.
No, I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
Just came by to check on Selena.
What, with your pants off?
Back off, Harvey.
Don't touch me!
Aduh.
I thought I would come here and...
Aduh, gara-gara kucing guys. Gara-gara.
Stupid!
Aduh, gara-gara kucing.
I should have known that you would do this to me. None of it was real anyway. God, how could you ever think it
Aduh,
was?
gimana guys? Pusing ini.
I shouldn't have come.
Stupid.
Harvey, I'm sorry.
For what? We have nothing to be sorry for. I don't answer to him, and neither do you.
Aduh, gimana? Salah jawab nih.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to.
Gara-gara bermalam ya nih. Guys, ini adalah pesan moral guys.
Get out of here, Harvey.
Pesan moral, kalian nggak boleh nginep di rumah cewek guys.
Come for him. You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them. He can't.
Udahlah.
I may go down for what my father did, but I won't take her down with me. She'll be fine.
Kok minta maaf? Ya salah ya. Wah, merusak storyline katanya. Udah kita barbarin aja. Kita barbarin ya.
Thinking you could do what Harvey couldn't.
Tuh, agak sedeng nih.
Sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my god.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it.
Wah, Cir.
No. Oh God, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Sedeng ya? Harvey Dent jadi sedeng. Wih, anjing GG
Now
banget.
you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him
Harvey
and
Dent
get
jadi
away.
sedeng, guys.
Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
Yes, you
Calm
are.
down.
This isn't you. Just calm down!
Shut up!
Shift E, guys.
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course.
Wah, anjing udah
I'll be
merusak.
fair about
Dia merusak
this.
ini, guys.
Can't play
Merusak rumahnya
favorites. You
cewek
will
nih.
deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No.
Pakai baju dulu, coy.
isn't.
Kenapa telanjang-telanjang begini?
Bruce, looks like you're first.
Oke. Ini bocil action. Kalian inginkan? Aduh.
Selena.
Dia menyerang cewek lagi, guys. Aduh.
No! I don't want to hurt you. This isn't... They turned their backs on you.
Anjir, dia bawa pisau. Bahaya nih.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selena!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No.
Aduh, jangan, guys.
He's not gonna stop.
Harvey! You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
Oke. Lagi menghindar kiri dan kanan. Wah, anjing nabrak.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
Oke, ini ada serangan. Dia nabrak sendiri. Goblok.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. But I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
Who are you talking about?
There's no one else here.
It's no one. It's just me.
Salah pilih nggak?
My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me.
Just let me talk to him.
You don't know what you're doing. He needs a professional.
Please.
All right.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go.
Kasihan Katuna masih ngekos properti dirusak juga.
Go off with your tail between your legs.
Iya gitu ngambek anjing.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey.
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again. That's what I get for wishful thinking.
You don't need to be afraid of Harvey. You can handle him.
Yeah, because I really want to stay here wondering when he'll show up. If he'll be armed, if I'll be ready. No thanks. Yeah, that means you too. We won't go far.
Gimana ya?
Don't worry.
Oke, Gotham not safe for you guys. Aduh, salah lagi. Salah mencet lagi.
Come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
Waduh, ada WA guys. Ada WA.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. somehow try to appear happy that
Kepencet
Oswald
lagi, iya sering banget
Cobblepot
kepencet
is
ya.
taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it.
Oh iya benar juga ya.
Don't be their puppet.
Benar, setuju
I need
guys.
to warn everybody
Catwoman
about the
pinter nih.
children of Arkham. They have big plans for Gotham.
Hopefully they'll listen. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
Nah, guys, kita suruh tinggal di rumah kita kan? Nggak boleh guys, nggak boleh tinggal di rumah kita. Tapi udah kepencet, apa boleh buat ya? Ya udahlah ya. Nggak apa-apa ya. Nggak apa-apa bang katanya. Nggak apa-apa bang, kumpul kebo.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
And please, Bruce,
Bonyok aja.
try to be on your best behavior.
The very best. Wouldn't want to bring any more shame to the Wayne family name, now would we?
Konyol banget ya, Penguin ya. Bonyok aja.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please, right now, your reputation, your entire legacy depends on
Gue nggak percaya sama lu.
Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something.
You're right. This is my legacy, and the only reason I'm putting up with this charade.
Yes, well, as long as you cooperate, I suppose your motivation is irrelevant.
Bruce,
apa-apa kan
what's
Batman
your
juga ya?
opinion of the Shiner? Regina wanted me to cover it up with makeup. She doesn't think it looks very dignified. But here I think it's a fine display of what the moral high ground looks like.
Mr. Cobblepot.
All in good fun, honestly. A thrown punch is just water under the bridge. Right, Bruce? Boys are just being boys and all of that. No hurt feelings, I'm sure. Bruce just
Ini kali
didn't
ya.
like losing the office.
I don't know, the black eye's a good look for you, Oz.
Really?
Yeah. Shows off just how delightfully punchable that face of yours really is.
Bruce!
Kasian guys.
It's time. Bruce, I'm going to
Mukanya
introduce you
bonyok
and
kan ya.
then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter. Good morning, everyone. And thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken
Lama
its
bener
role in the
episodenya ya?
community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear heart. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if
Ini
you
kali
were
ya.
so bloody handsome.
You're just a pawn, Oswald. And everyone knows that pawns are meant to be sacrificed.
Perhaps. But at least I get the joy of watching your shocking and surprising descent first. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to me in the future.
Songong anjir Cobblepot.
And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
What happens to my company is
Gini
up
kali ya,
to
gini
the
ya.
board. I think you're a little deluded about the type of power you're gonna have.
All in good time, all in good time. It's amazing the sort of patience I've developed over the years. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah,
Apa nih?
and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please.
Kenapa guys?
It's quite the page turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
I know you're lying, Oswald. You don't know anything.
Dotos
I won't
aja
lie
bang.
about this, I promise. Story's too good for that. But suit yourself.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
Oke guys, kita mau ngomong apa nih guys? Yang mana ya?
I'm stepping down from my position as CEO of Wayne Enterprises. But I am not doing so voluntarily. The board of Wayne Enterprises has voted me out. At a meeting I was not invited to attend.
Jangan ikutin prom, iya tuh. Gini kali ya,
I know what my father did. I know how much he hurt you. But I am nothing like him. His actions are his own.
Stop trying to save face.
Jangan ikutin guys, jangan ikutin teleprompter. Ini kali ya.
I worry for the future of Wayne Enterprises. The decisions made in the next few days will be critical in shaping what the future will be.
Careful, Bruce.
My replacement, Oswald Cobblepot, is a member of the Children of Arkham. They control his every move.
Security! Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
Mampus, marah
My
aja.
apologies, folks. Please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one, completely understand his behavior today.
Nice
After
statement.
all, he has worked
The press seemed to eat it up. I rather
Enterprises
enjoyed it
into the
myself.
building we see before
Not
us
that it'll
now.
change anything.
I did what I felt was right.
Yeah, well, someone has to. I just didn't think it'd be you.
It's not an easy thing, seeing something you've come to have as part of your identity.
Dropped your pen.
Your very self
That's not...
being taken over.
Wih, anjir, sombat cuy.
No. I'm sure some of you remember.
Wah, kampret.
You feel that? That's the drug taking hold of you.
And forgotten.
You're with the Children of Arkham.
No, I am the Children of Arkham.
Wah, anjir, ternyata wartawan kampret.
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am. And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you.
Kampret.
Mocking you, the smug, insignificant bastard.
Anjir, guys.
He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we can just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne.
Ternyata Lady Arkham, guys.
Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of.
Anjir, gimana nih guys?
Who else will deliver justice?
Anjir, bersambung kah? Anjir. Seru gak adik-adik tuh? Tuh. Backup Harvey, lagi-lagi orang-orang pada milih Montoya ya. Orang-orang pada milih Montoya. Ternyata cewek Starbucks terhipnotis kah ke ini tadi, ke dikasih narkoba, guys. Did you punch Oswald? Waduh, kita kita minoritas ya, guys. Did you ask Lucius to stay at Wayne Enterprise? Iya benar. Did you harusnya kita menjadi bagian 9,6%, guys. Ternyata karena salah pencet tadi jadinya begini, guys. Kita mengikuti mayoritas. 90,4% players spend the night with Selina. Tidak. Saya sudah menduga memang dari awal. Tidak. Saya tidak ini. Pasti. Memang sudah diduga, guys, begitu. Did you beat up Harvey? Tuh, refuse to physically attack Harvey. Benar kan? Oke. Gini guys, jadi guys, tadi ya. Seru banget ya ceritanya ya. Kita lanjutin lagi guys nanti, guys. 90% pemain Batman mengakui masalah salah pencet. Nah ini guys, episode berikutnya guys, episode berikutnya.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend
Anjir, kita
hospitalized
dikurung di
in
Arkham
Arkham
Asylum.
Batman, the Children of Arkham, the Penguin. Doesn't Gotham already have enough deranged criminals terrorizing its streets? I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe, that they deserve to be protected. Even if that means I have to do it myself.
Anjir.
With the children of Arkham out in full
Jadi PUBG, guys.
we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
Batman ketembak tadi, guys. Aduh, seru banget ya ceritanya. Gokil sih, penuh dengan kejutan. Mayoritas player romes gara-gara mouse, guys. Enggak, guys, kalau gue memang tidak mau romes, cuma salah pencet aja tadi. Seru banget, apalagi pas di rumah Catwoman nih, seru banget ya. Ntar lagi tamat, guys, 2 episode lagi, guys. Jadi gitu teman-teman ya, terima kasih yang udah nonton. Absen dulu, guys. Ada Iputu, ada Laki Memburu Binatang, ada Gotaro, ada El Papo, ada XX, ada yang RPG, ada Eanis, ada siapa lagi? Ada Red Riot, ada Patio Alfredo, guys. Ada teman-teman yang lain yang tidak tersebut namanya. Terima kasih ya teman ya. Terima kasih teman. Terima kasih teman-teman ya udah nonton, sudah menyempatkan menemani saya bermain game Batman, guys. Walaupun tadi ada adegan sure yang sebenarnya saya tidak mau tonton, tapi ya sudahlah, terpencet. Sorry guys, terpencet. Lanjut, tanggung baru sejam. Udah 2 jam ini yang bener kamu. Udah guys, nanti kita lanjut lagi episode 4 dan 5 masing-masing 1 episode ya. Terima kasih teman-teman yang udah nonton. Jangan lupa like, comment, subscribe. Jangan lupa di like dulu guys ya. Di like ya, biar semangat mainnya nih. Biar semakin cepat nih episode Batman nih. Ini 1 episode harganya berapa bang? Ini apa namanya, udah dapat 1 bundle kemarin. Jadi langsung sampai episode 5 guys. Terusnya apa lagi ya tadi? Oh ya, like, comment, subscribe jangan lupa. Terus habis itu jangan lupa follow juga IG MacLeod Gaming @MacLeod terus like Facebook fanpage, linknya ada di deskripsi. Mungkin gitu aja. Selamat siang, selamat makan siang ya teman-teman ya. Sampai jumpa di stream selanjutnya. Dadah.